Cheap Ass Tweets on Instagram. This here is Open Park Podcast, y'all, on all platforms. Episode 12/11, 2 coming out, y'all. Just stay tuned, y'all.
We back. Took a little break, but you know we back, man. You already know, man. What's up, man? It's your boy Rasana Mayer, aka Old Soul, aka Old Soul Cuts. You already know, man. Follow me on every platform. Make sure y'all follow our page, Off the Clock Podcast, man. We got merch coming out. We got things coming. You already know, man. Episode 11. Let's go.
Y'all know me, OG of the crew. Big Mills 5672. Instagram, Threads, TikTok, all platforms, YouTube. Check us out. Let us get some views. Pump us up. We need y'all. We're doing it again. We took a little break. We had a little trip. We got a little wild. We had fun. It was what it was. Some more than most. But we back. Let's talk about it.
Well, I'm gonna let you introduce this, man. I ain't,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, well,
I ain't, you know what I'm saying.
Well, no, you know, I'm gonna be safe.
Hey, we put it in the pot and you feel some type of way, so go ahead.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and throw this out there. Our number one topic of the day will be finding out you're not the father of your child or / children well after they are born.
Uh-oh.
Let me be clear, that was not meant to be a celebration.
No, not at all.
How we feel about it, how y'all feel about it, and you, like I said, we can take this from both angles, male and female. So, you know, if y'all got some input, we ready to hear it. So.
No, you speak on. Don't put that on the audience today. Say what you gotta say about that shit. Yeah, say what you gotta say about that shit. You wanted to bring you. We put it in the pot like it is. We always do.
We did.
Because everybody said this and that. Now it's in the pot. Now you want to speak on it, so speak on it, big bro.
Right.
Don't be trying to be political now because we took a break.
I'm always be political.
No, I'm trying to. You see that shit till I trying to take a break. Trying to be political because we took a break. We took a small little vacay. We ain't come back last week. So you know what I mean.
I wasn't trying to. There we go. All right.
Y'all see I got my cup still.
I like that. My cup coming next week.
Hey, you see how I told you I was gonna have grown men want to drink out of cups?
Well, mine don't got no straw in it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just be clear.
Get to it.
Well, I'm gonna say this. If you got kids out there and you find out the day ain't yours well after, I'm gonna just throw this out there. To each his own.
What's well after?
I'm gonna say 2 years plus.
Oh man, please.
That's too soon. I mean that's too much time. Anytime. I'm sorry. Well, I'll tell you what. Anytime after.
You need to know instantly. I need to
You're
know.
right. You're right. Well, instantly. And
Fuck that.
No matter when you find out, it's still it's heartbreaking. It's frustrating. It's emotional. So, you know, in my opinion, I don't think it's cool. You get a lot of women who feel like, once they tell you that, a lot of women feel like, well, you've been his father all this time.
Bullshit.
I thought you was going to let me.
Go ahead.
You cut me off.
What's up, audience? How y'all doing today?
Bullshit. Go ahead.
But you get a lot of women feel like you've been his daddy all this time. Why you gonna change now? They dead wrong. They dead fucking wrong. I mean, and I try to keep this as clean as possible, but it's wrong.
Is it a nigga wrong if he stopped being there for that baby when he found out that it ain't his?
Are you asking my input?
I was about to say who you asking because I know damn sure you ain't asking me.
I know, yeah, because
Please don't ask me.
And you already know that was weird.
And I think you gonna stop.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right, shit.
No, tweets. Your actions might be a question because you just said you buy McDonald's with kids that ain't yours.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying though, but that was my kid for 2 years though.
What? Was?
Yeah. So like, if this my kid and I fell for 2 years, you don't think like that?
Well,
Hell no, absolutely not.
okay, hold up. Well, hold up. Okay, I play both sides of the spectrum.
No, now you want to play
No,
that?
no, no, no,
I
I'm gonna respond to you. You got some guys out here be like, yeah, you know, I've been his father all this time. Why would I quit now? Because I'm all the child knows. I get it. That's what you're saying, right? That's what you're saying, right?
Y'all better get the fuck.
Okay, well, hold up. No, hold up.
What if you got your whole name though?
Oh, that's changed.
Fuck you talking about?
Get the fuck out of here,
Fuck you
man.
talking about?
That's changed.
Instantly.
But all I'm saying is it's easy for you to say that now.
Yeah, I know.
If it happens
I
to
told
you,
y'all we gonna have
I get it. No, but what I'm saying is that's a whole nother emotional toll.
National television.
Don't say that on the internet, bro. Do not say that on the internet.
What I'm saying is you saying that now. That's a whole emotional toll you ain't been through yet. You don't know what you're gonna do. You are at that point you're unpredictable. You don't know what you're gonna do.
I am.
Look here.
And that's all I'm saying. And here's the thing.
I'm
I
gonna
think-
crash out.
And like I'm saying, I'm not saying all women. I'm just saying some women they feel like,
Crash
oh,
out.
well, you been doing it, keep doing it. No, and that right there is not accountability.
Listen.
Not even a little bit.
I give it a little
I'm
bit of
leaving.
accountability.
No, it
I
ain't.
stayed. I stuck around. Then
I'm not staying. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm out. You got me fucked up. Ain't no way in hell I'm take care. Because okay, now y'all see y'all want now. This is one of those conversations. Now y'all all of a sudden don't want to add context. Huh?
Well,
now you don't want to add context to what the fuck is going on. Huh?
Oh no, I got context.
Okay, because I was just about to say, let's just make sure we being very clear.
We are being
Everybody
clear.
up here is a father, and everybody up here know what it takes to take care of a child. So let's not sit up here and pretend like, okay then. So let's not sit up here and pretend like we don't know what's going on between them 2 years of what you doing, what you gotta go through, how much money you gotta spend, how much time you.
Well, did I not just say? I said you have to speak to the. We don't know what the reaction is because once you hear it, you don't know what your reaction gonna be. That's a ball of emotions. Anything could come out. That's dangerous. But women don't see it that way.
I do.
I said women tweeze. Did you see it? Wait a minute. Did you
You
see
see
how
his
straight his
face?
neck
You see his
is?
face?
No, his neck got straight.
You gotta relax,
No,
man.
I see.
All I'm saying is that's a dangerous game to play.
That is a
And I don't
dangerous game
think
to play. Yes, it
they
is.
don't understand that though.
Yes, it is.
Until it not until it happens.
They
No,
know.
they don't understand it until it happens.
They know. They just was trying to prevent it.
But no. See, that's what I'm
They
saying.
know.
Y'all gotta remember. Y'all gotta remember one of two things, man. When a father is invested in a child, it's a lot of emotions behind that because we love genuinely. So we gonna want to take care of that child, especially like you said. He got my name. Oh, so this my firstborn son. I'm thinking this my firstborn son. Like this my next heir. He carrying on my legacy, carrying on the family bloodline. I done got him inked on me because you know I'm an inkhead.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go put this nigga on me instantly.
You gotta get it removed to cover it up.
You can shut the fuck up. Like, you don't be making shit right at all.
Oh, so I shouldn't go immediately to the problem.
I'm just saying, bro. You can't sit up here. You can sit up here and make it seem like.
I mean, y'all, look. He already look.
There
Son
is
already
no
said he
easy
wanted
conversation
context.
about that.
He wanted context to it. So you doing all this, and then you sitting there and you find out.
Ain't no easy conversation about that shit.
Man,
All right.
Why the fuck? What the fuck you expect? So you really? So you mean to tell me? So you mean to tell me? And then let's just think about how the fuck it came up. How the fuck all of a sudden it come up after 24 to 36 months of raising this motherfucker? Now all of a sudden we want to find out if it's mine or not.
hey, son, damn, it's a motherfucker now. So it instantly becomes a motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
Well, no, I'm just look. All I'm saying, look, and you're exactly right, but that's it. I made.
How does it come up?
How does it come up?
It's so many different ways that shit can come up. Because as far as he know, I'm the daddy. Now all of a sudden, 36 months in, I ain't the daddy. Now we questioning if I am the daddy. What type of shit is this?
No, what happened is at some point she does something, maybe that
She-
gives you be like, nah, something ain't right.
Man.
It gives you doubt. Come on, tell me I'm lying. Am I lying? Is that mostly how it happens?
I ain't had no doubt in 36 months.
And
Nah,
you got
son, I got
doubt.
I got doubts.
Now I got doubts. I done had 3 Christmases with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
All it takes is that one slip up, and you like, nah.
Well,
what's
one slip
up?
up?
I got one nothing. Nigga, I slipped up 36 months ago. I got a baby now.
Alright,
She said it. She
No,
said
you-
it was the
no,
one
you-
night
what-
when
no,
it is
hey,
I was
look.
drinking that Don and I shouldn't have been.
No, wait a minute, hold on, please. You slipped up 36 months ago. Now you found out you didn't slip up 36 months ago.
Yeah, that hurt.
So what's up?
That hurt.
Why you fucking with me like that?
Right.
Because a lot of them feel like it's their game to win
Man,
until it ain't.
Don't fuck with me.
leave me the fuck
I
alone.
swear to God, don't fuck with me.
Please leave me the fuck alone. And then okay, right? So now I'm supposed to go down to the court office or to the baby mama building with a bowl of confidence
What's
and go.
the baby mama building?
he act like he all up, bro.
Hold up, y'all
He
rename this bitch?
Man, you know what a baby mama building at and what it look like and where it's at and who be down there.
Yeah, I retired out of this bitch.
All right then. So
I'm listening.
when you take your ass, so I'm supposed to go down there with a bowl of confidence now. I'm supposed to go down there with my chest out of my head
Down
high.
there.
Like I know it's mine.
Look,
After 36 months, and we just put the time limit on it, right? Because it could be 36 to 12 years old to 18 fucking years.
Well, no, you're exactly right. But here's the thing: it takes nothing but this much doubt for you to be questioning every scenario all the way up until the baby got here. Am I lying though?
But see,
I ain't trying to. I'm not giving excuses. All I'm telling you is how it happens.
and that's what I be saying.
Doubt is created some way, somehow.
And then what happens? And then now what is this man supposed to do? How is he supposed to moving about his life and doing things he's supposed to do from now on?
You know, we really,
How is he supposed to move?
Really-
What he's supposed to
we
do?
really asking that question?
I done put my heart, mind, body, and soul into this baby.
What up, lady?
This my first baby. This is my first
Lady
baby.
say, hey, y'all.
Hey, lady, what up,
sis?
lady?
Sis,
What's going on?
on?
I done put and let's just say he's not a father for the first time. But guess what? He's a father for the first time to a son.
Ooh.
So I got 2 daughters or 3 daughters already. And now this is supposed to be my first boy. And now 3 years
Wait a minute,
in,
how many daughters you got?
I got 2 or 3.
Yeah, dice don't roll that way, but all right.
I mean, sometimes I'm just saying. But this his first boy.
Okay.
And now he got to go down to the baby mama building and get swabbed in the jaws and find out if that's his baby or
Well,
not.
here's look. You gave a perfect example. I like the way you said that because you 3 girls in, and you think you done hit the lottery.
Yeah, now I got my first
This
boy.
Junior.
Yeah, this is my
Junior.
first boy.
It's Junior.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck you gonna do?
Nigga,
Come on, man.
You want to know
Come
what?
on, bro.
You want to know what you doing? You turn straight into Charles Manson.
Lady, they gonna need your help. They come down there begging and shit, they gonna need your help.
Hey.
This is gonna be the reason. When they come down there and it don't be me, he gone. Yeah.
Say we gonna have to replace somebody on the panel.
And somebody gonna need money on their books.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous game to play.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's a hellified game to play, but it happens. And the thing about it is, it's like what is a man really?
And you heard
supposed
what?
to do?
And I want to piggyback off what you just said. You said you 3 girls in. It's Junior, right?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't Junior, so you questioning the 3 behind you.
Woo! Oh man, that's woo. Now I got damn.
No,
I'm not doing them though.
What you mean?
Stop it!
No. Now you don't want to know.
You don't play that game, huh?
I'm already going to life with this little nigga. But it's like,
Well,
I ain't had no more, right?
Hold on.
Hold on, I ain't nobody's daddy. No, I'm just go in.
Hold on. You said you already doing life, huh?
I'm already doing life.
Why can it get any worse?
What you mean?
You already
I only
doing life.
live once. I ain't about to take 5 life sentences. What Lonnie said happened in Atlanta, nigga. They give you like 13 years probation. So I'm gonna have 5 life sentences and 13 years of probation. It's dirt.
No, and then you know what? And see, Tweez, what you saying at that point, you feel like, oh, well, I done found out this one ain't mine. I ain't even playing Russian roulette with the rest of them.
I ain't playing at all.
Because you fuck around.
Serious.
You fuck around. You been crapped out on the 3 before.
Wait, that bitch going right in the chat. As soon as I get the paperwork, right in the chat. That shit don't sound right. It look good.
We gonna have to go get this.
Ain't no go get that. Ain't no go get him. It's a wrap.
He gonna leave his phone
No.
at home.
Hey, look,
I'm
no.
not gonna know where he at.
I'm gonna know where he at.
Where's his phone? His phone say he at home.
I'm gonna pull up on it. Look, I'm pulling him up on visitation day. I'm like, you good? You good in here? Yeah, I'm good. He gonna be like, you ready to chat, right?
Next thing I know
you said it in the chat. Nigga.
you have a collect call from.
I know you seen it in the chat. I told him on episode 11 and 12.
But I'm just, I feel like
shit on red.
I feel like you got some reckless females that feel like that's a game that they willing to play until they ain't.
But they only do that because of how if they feel like they nigga sweet, not even that he's sweet, just like that he catered to this motherfucker like it is his. So like I might as well let him believe it. But niggas be failing to realize you gotta read between them lines.
I listen.
But
It's like citizens.
I need a
between
blood
them
test. Listen, if there's only a few ways I'm not even getting a blood test with you. If I've been digging in your guts 5 out of 7 days out of every week, and we live together, of course I'm gonna think it's mine. But if
that not be nobody else,
if man,
I swear to Jesus.
now if we just smash it. You come over, I see you everywhere, you know what I mean?
50-50.
I definitely need a blood test then,
I
for
need
sure.
to know.
I ain't signing no birth certificate or nothing till I get a blood test.
I feel it.
You feel what I'm saying? But what we talking about? We talking about guys who be thinking, excuse me, that these kids is theirs and they don't be, and they done invested a lot of time, money, resources, emotions. And now he gotta look up and that ain't his baby. Fuck! That ain't your baby. And you done named her after you.
Now you gotta go through your phone, delete pictures. Now you gotta throw all your clothes away. Now you gotta get rid of shit that you don't need.
This nigga Tweez, man. So you just gonna take it to the extreme,
Then you gotta sue the hoe. Making your bowel.
Tweet.
For real.
I'm so serious.
You blowing bread at that point.
No. Bread gonna blow back.
No, it ain't.
For me.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you let me know how that work out.
You done took me through a lot of emotional distress.
No, for real.
Okay,
I got a whole life. Like, his life is our career. Like, I done had a career with this little nigga already.
Man.
All right.
I'm a fight night champion of the world.
Okay. Y'all got your back.
Oh,
That's big homie.
it went out now.
Yeah,
Sorry.
true. Man.
Sorry, just turn it
Oh, but I'm about to go live on my.
Yeah, bro. I can't stand to hold that.
But as I said in the beginning, that's a dangerous game to play.
Everybody, if you
some-
don't think like that, then you just didn't care in the beginning. But
Well, no, everybody
I
ain't
think
that
like
mentally strong.
yeah,
Everybody ain't that mentally strong to take
I'm
that.
strong.
Ain't nobody that
Ain't
nobody that mentally strong to take it and just keep on moving.
You got
Ain't
me
nobody
fucked
gonna
up,
take that,
Bobo.
they
Ain't
keep
nobody trying to hear that shit. I'm not doing it. We not playing like that.
All right. Okay.
We ain't playing like that, man.
All right.
We play for real.
Yeah.
I'm about to invest all this time, money, resources, emotions, thinking that this is my baby boy or girl. And then now all of a sudden I gotta go downtown to the baby mama building.
lifestyle.
And here's the crazy part.
Here's
Here's the crazy part.
Now all of a sudden I'm supposed to do that.
All that you just mentioned. The only
Fuck outta
thing
here.
you
And then when
mad
I
about
take the test-
the only thing you mad about investing is emotion and money.
I love the child.
That was my
That's
nigga.
my baby.
Yeah.
As far as I know. Now once I go down here and get swabbed,
I'm
but
scared.
I'm already salty because I gotta go get swabbed. Pause.
Okay. Yeah, I was lost for a minute, but go ahead.
In the jaw, you know, with
Yeah, yeah.
DNA test.
But here's the thing.
I'm
Then-
sorry that I
then
gotta
you-
go
look,
through that.
Then you find out. Then you like,
No. Ain't no find out. If I find out something that ain't supposed to be right, I put my life on the line.
wait a minute.
He keeps
No,
saying
he's like,
he said it like,
he going
my life
there
on the
instantly.
line.
He going there instantly.
Going there instantly. I'm already at 6,000.
See,
Damn.
he keeps saying
Not
it.
even-
Already at
not even
6,000.
three, huh?
No, I ain't even at 100. I'm at 6,000. I'm already there. I'm at that peak.
So what's because okay. So,
I'm listening.
No,
Yeah,
I got
hey
questions.
man, this nigga
I got
crazy.
questions. So what's your initial reaction?
Well, I just what? To what?
What's
I'm
your
gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna cry.
Well, hold on. That's your initial reaction. You gonna laugh?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got no more questions.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
interview over.
No,
No, interview over. No, interview over.
All right.
That's what Hannibal Lecter did. He laughed first when they asked him a question.
Before he crashed out, Lord have mercy.
But you exactly right. You probably gonna be like, nah, it ain't real.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, look at that.
Miss Darryl, what's up, baby?
Yeah, bro. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
go to my podcast and chime in.
He's salty, bro. That
Look,
ain't-
you-
What if the baby not yours?
This you reading the letter.
That's the topic. What if the baby ain't yours? And you done already put in for the
Hold
man.
on,
You done
hold on,
already
wait,
put in
hold
a
on.
couple years.
I'm
This
not- no,
you reading the
bro.
paper. As soon as it come in the mail, you like, man, I knew this shit was coming, but shit, I ain't worried. I knew.
Tweez gonna have that switch on his lap.
Twins gonna be like, man, get the fuck out of here. They gonna do this shit again. They did right.
Bitch gonna be on his lap. Crazy shit.
You say you laughing first. It's a rap after that. Huh?
Yeah, that's gonna like be my last laugh.
Man, yo, crazy, bro.
Your last one?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Alright.
The whole situation, yeah, I'm gonna feel good about it.
No, you gonna what?
You shouldn't.
Nah,
I
you
shouldn't.
shouldn't. No.
I'm gonna feel good
There's
about
nothing to
it.
feel good about.
I mean, it'd be something that be just,
In my
can't take
opinion,
everything again. Some shit you can let go, but
okay.
you can't take it in. That's the hard part. You can let it go, but you can't take it in.
Oh, you
Nah,
taking that
you-
shit in? I don't know what the fuck you talking
Nah,
about.
get the fuck out of here.
can't.
And
You can't? Oh, you done already.
I'm
look,
not
your
letting that
lab,
go or
your
take
lab
it in.
says you done already internalized the shit.
I'm not
It's
letting
a
it.
wrap.
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm not letting it go or taking it in. If that shit happened to me, oh, I'm exactly on the same type of time. No, but you know what though? For real, at 36,
Like 36.
at 36, I'm just leaving. I'm not even gonna fake. I'm leaving. That's it.
Yeah, right about your life.
I'm gone. I'm gonna holler at you.
Unless the
I'ma holler at
other
you.
mine, I'm right about your life.
Because,
But I'm right about
but see,
his
then
for
you
sure.
brought that up. You brought that up. He brought that up too. Nowadays we questioning the other two or three. I don't even want to go through that.
Like, that's all level. Every last one drop.
I don't even want to go through that. I'm not going through that. I'm not going through that. I'm not doing
Nah.
that.
Yeah, you is.
I'm not. Why am I done had her for 17 years. Now I'm a tester. Nope. I'm gonna live through that one.
I told you.
You're a good one. At that point, I am suing.
I done already lost money. I'm already
Yeah.
17 in the hole.
I'm gonna get it back up some way, somehow.
Man, that bitch-
Not 17 years back.
Come on, man. What's wrong with this nigga, bruh?
Might get you about 2-3 years.
That's
but
it. You ain't getting
you
reimbursed
17
like that,
years
bruh.
back.
Man,
You're
fuck
not
that.
getting reimbursed like that, bruh.
Nigga,
I don't give a fuck how much of a gangster you is, nigga. That ain't happening.
Man, fuck, I'm beating 17 years out that bitch face.
See, we can't say that we on live.
I apologize.
I plead the fifth.
We are on
I
it. See,
apologize.
we trying to get monetized. I keep telling you that.
No, but that's where I apologize. That's where I'm at. I mean that the explosion of that build up is crazy.
Man, bullshit. How crazy?
Man.
How crazy is it for real?
Ain't this a bitch? Yeah. Hey, okay. Somebody agree with Rasan.
What?
And we'll just walk away.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out of there. I'm getting the fuck out of there, man. I'm not staying. What am I staying for? What am I staying for?
Me and Tweez gonna be cellmates.
Yeah, y'all niggas, and that's the problem. And that's the motherfucking problem.
Gotta get my point across.
Yup, and you gonna be in there, and you gonna be in there. You gonna be in that motherfucker. I got a comment on the live.
What's up?
She said, you're never going to look at her or the situation the same. One thing you cannot get back is time. You can choose to sue, but in the courts cost money, lawyers cost money. So, in my opinion, step. Told you. Get the fuck on up out of there.
Okay, so Tweez, we ain't no sense in suing nobody. We might as well go ahead and get our life.
Y'all niggas,
Tweez,
man.
Nah, hey, look, Tweez, we ain't getting nothing back, right? We ain't getting nothing back. Just put some money on my books, huh?
Man, see, that's y'all
Yeah,
problem, bro.
fucking
I'm
serious.
not coming down there, bro.
Yes, you is. Oh, you gonna drive that motherfucking 2 hours? Come on, see
I'm
me.
not coming down there, bro. I'm not coming down there to see niggas just cause y'all was crashing out about them hoes.
Let's go.
It ain't about the kids no more after that. It's about y'all and y'all ego after that.
Fuck them kids.
There we go.
Fuck them kids, everybody.
Hey, look, hold
I
up.
can't get my other skin right. I'm
And
sorry,
let's be
y'all.
clear, there is a theme song out about fuck them kids.
Yeah. After that though, it is fuck them kids, they ain't mine, but I get it. But alright, go make some more.
I'm not doing that.
I know you not doing that. But go make some more.
He might. I'm not doing
I
that.
might not do that after this.
Stop it.
Come on, man, you gotta chill.
Man, look, wait a minute. It's the way his neck gets
Right.
right. When he speak to that shit, he was like, he turned around like, "Yeah."
So Nadira said, Kendra said, it's best. I never piece it up that shit don't sit well with me.
Oh, for real?
No, real shit.
No, it ain't never cool.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't never gonna be cool.
You said I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, cuz. I'm not doing that. No, we getting up out of there. I'm telling you, man, it's over with. Okay.
Let's get some-
All right, so look. Okay, so
we-
let's just be real.
We listen.
You crash out.
I am.
You gonna crash out, right?
I will.
Right. Now, if she survive, when she do, and then she come back, now it's gonna be you in 23-1 while she at the apartment with another nigga with them kids that ain't yours.
Ain't mine.
So she ain't surviving. Okay. I won't speak no more to that.
Yeah, that's That's why I be saying niggas gotta stop crashing out, man. I
The slight,
understand.
look, the slight head motion was enough for me. I'm done talking
Nah.
about it.
Life is gonna be life.
Yeah, what they tell Eddie Murphy and Martin?
She ain't another
Life.
Alright, y'all niggas crazy.
I'm just, I'm just saying, it's.
There ain't shit touchy about that. Don't
It
say
is, yes,
that.
it is.
No, the
It's
fuck
not-
it
no,
ain't. No,
bullshit.
it's not. Ain't nothing touchy about that. Bitch, you dead wrong. Why do I gotta wait? Why do I gotta wait all this time to find out that this baby ain't mine?
Because she
And then they trying to fake hit you with. I've been trying to have you do it when he was born, when you could have signed a birth certificate.
Yeah,
and all
she
this
hit me
and
with
that.
that one. I'm probably doing life too.
See?
Told you.
So stop trying to be so diplomatic. Bitch, you dead wrong. Fuck you and everything that you stand for putting me through that.
You sound real hurt, son. I feel you. Cause I look real hurt. I don't sound like it.
Wait a minute, you know what? I can't.
You gotta stop.
Well, you already know your situation. And you sound like you know.
I'm
You're,
saying
like you
I'm
speaking a little bit too serious.
I'm
today.
speaking. I'm speaking from a point of view. If that was to ever happen, that's exactly how I would feel. But me and you already had this conversation off
Yes,
camera.
yes, we-
there
yes,
are
we
certain
did.
features that it is we will see that'll be like, oh, okay, never mind, don't worry.
You know when your children are yours. And then-
Love the content. Keep it up, fellas. I gotta go. Yeah, fuck them kids and peace and love. No, for real. No, for real, Nadira, for real.
But all I'm saying is look, I'm gonna be honest. If you have any doubt, you know when you gonna have that doubt.
No, I ain't
You know
had
when you
no
gonna have that
doubt.
doubt.
I ain't had none. Though.
Me and you don't disagree a lot, but today,
Right?
we was not on the same page today with that
I
shit.
started having doubt when the government started looking for me.
They were looking for me for years.
But see, even with that, or even that shit, let's just make it very clear.
I'm
Like I
listening.
just said, when the timeline of when that even comes up is going to fuck with you.
It don't matter. Timeline is irrelevant. Let's be clear. Timeline is irrelevant.
Nigga.
Whenever you find out, it's gonna crush you the same way.
Send the cup, cuz. I got them on deck. DM me. I get you one. Merch, baby. Yes, it do, Bobo.
No, it don't.
Bobo.
So you sitting there? No, now you're minimizing it.
Bobo. So you gonna really?
There doesn't matter when you find out. It's gonna be crazy. Period. But let's just be clear. I don't care if it's 2 days after, 2 years, or 12 years. It's gonna hurt the same.
Hell yeah, it's gonna hurt the same. But what I'm saying is the whole part about it is when that shit comes up, it's like yo, like what the fuck you mean? I gotta go take a blood test.
Of course you like, but it don't matter when they say it because you're gonna have that same dumbass look on your face.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's like regardless whether it come up 6 months or 16 months
Or
36 months
or
16
6 years.
or 6 years
Or 16 years. It's going to hurt the same way.
No, the
Okay,
man.
okay, all right, okay.
Yes,
Let it be 16 years. I'm about to motherfucking mine.
Stop.
I'm gonna kill myself, nigga. I done waited 16 years of my life.
If you find out that the baby ain't yours, that's what you done missed. If you
Man,
find out the baby
Twins,
ain't
you
yours.
can't keep cutting
But
us off.
not for the women, for the men.
Shit.
If
No,
you
all I'm saying
if you
is
built
it's-
a relationship with the baby and then you done found out
Okay,
the
so
baby ain't
tweets.
yours.
So let me ask you this, because we seem to have a disagreement.
Hey,
Now I get we agree on the life sentence, but what I'm saying is okay. Say you find out 6 months in.
No, you not gonna,
I'm
bruh.
not gonna feel like 16 years though.
Because you invested more time.
Yeah, for
I get,
real.
okay, all right. I mean, I get
It
it.
ain't gonna be 16 years though.
Okay.
What is it gonna be then?
It's gonna be some little shit. If it's 6 months, it's gonna be some little like damn.
So you can
okay,
well in that case you can walk away like science suggested.
yeah, like you gonna walk
Like
away
it
now,
was just
like,
cool.
She
But
about
you
to
still
be
gonna
18.
be
He about to be 18.
But you
like,
still gonna be hurt though.
yeah, he's still gonna be hurt. But I'm saying like, you gotta. She about to be. He or she about to be 18.
Let me tell you something. That's a dangerous grenade to pull a pin out of.
Yeah.
No, the fuck it ain't.
Bruh.
You better pull that bitch out and blow this motherfucker up.
I will,
Nah.
myself included.
Fuck you talking about?
Nah.
After 16 years.
Why the
man,
fuck the whole motherfucking ship gotta go down because you want
wanna hear
some
me?
bullshit?
You wanna hear me? No, because the problem is you are worthy.
Who?
Whoever that they told that they was the father in the first place.
Man, miss
That's why
me
you
with
were
that
fuck-
old holly dolly blue lights the party bullshit. Bitch, you better pull this motherfucking band-aid off.
It don't work like that every time, and you know it.
I know that, but fuck all that.
No.
Why do I gotta suffer because you stupid?
Okay, but why do you get? Okay, so you ask them the same questions after you done found out. You gonna get the appropriate answer?
Please.
You crazier than Tweez is.
I ain't crazy.
No, because guess what? Guess the answer you're gonna get.
I'm leaving.
Guess what? Oh, you leaving? You ain't doing nothing.
I ain't crashing out. I'm getting the fuck out of there.
After you done?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not staying.
After you done?
Yeah, I'm not
you just gonna go ahead and walk out.
Yeah. I lock the door too. Well, we good.
All right. Hey, look.
I got my shit.
Fuck
Fuck out of here.
Keep going. Yeah, y'all, what's up, y'all? We back again, y'all, with topic 2, y'all. We about here to go ahead, get it right.
Topic 2.
So look,
Here we go.
they be acting like it is. I can't say shit when I want to say shit.
It's not that. It's just we need him to be like,
What?
he needs you to be a little mellow. Damn, everything ain't got to be serious.
Somebody gotta be serious on this motherfucker. Y'all always
I'm
joking.
serious today.
I'm always serious.
Y'all
Even
like
when
to
I'm
joke.
joking, I'm serious.
Well, okay.
All right, okay.
And I guess that falls into exactly what we about to talk about today. Is it hard being a man in today's modern society? Personally, is it hard? Not for somebody like me, because you know how it is I was raised and who it is I was raised by.
So are we speaking to our younger generation? Or as a whole?
I personally feel like
I feel like the audience needs to know.
I personally feel like as a whole, but that's what I'm saying. Like my personal feelings about it. So I'll try to mellow it down to maybe on a simplistic
And I
aspect.
don't
So
think
let's look at it like
is
this,
the
right?
definition of family.
Hell no, it ain't. Hell no, it ain't.
It comes with it comes how solid you is, and if you're looking out or not.
And that's the whole thing about it too, man. Because you gotta remember, everybody is not the same, and everybody has their own standard of how it is they feel like loyalty is shown to them. So how it is you
Because
perceive
everybody's
it
definition of loyalty
ain't
is
the
completely
same.
different.
Exactly. So how it is you perceive stuff is how it is you gonna feel that person is loyal enough to you. But at the same time, there's a certain word that it is we like to put out there called reciprocity. And if we are reciprocating the same energy based off of us just knowing that this is a genuine connection.
But there's also situations that that tell you who your family is when. You always find out who your family when you at your lowest.
And that's what I'm
When
talking
you at
about.
your lowest.
That
When you at
genuine
your worst.
connection, bro.
You
That
find out
genuine
who family-
connection. When a nigga fuck with you or somebody fuck with you, when it is you can't offer them nothing. You can't give them nothing right now, but whatever it is you got.
And they're not expecting anything.
Exactly.
That's what you're trying to say. They're not expecting anything but your support.
And
They're not
that's
looking
what
for financial.
That's what
none
makes
of
it
that.
fair.
All they're looking is for some type of support. And you can't, like I said, and like Tweet just said, you can't even get that from people who got the same blood running through your veins.
running through your veins. We used to sleep on the same couch, nigga, the same floor. We got the same grandmama, and nowadays, nigga, we don't even talk.
No, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
I'm not.
Yeah, I am. And
I'm not.
You want to know why I'm cool with that?
I'm not.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not cool
Well,
with that.
I'm to a certain age where, look, let me tell you something. I got a peace of mind and I'm willing to kill for it.
Here's why it is I'm not cool with that.
I'm listening.
This is why it is I'm not cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I got a response too.
those same people,
Mhm.
those same people like to use that history, that small little piece of history that it is you have with them, to move in a certain type of way when it comes to certain situations and certain places that it is you want to be. Like, I don't know, let's talk about it. Deaths, receptions, holidays, family barbecues, shit like that. Next thing you know, now I decide to pull up to this, even though it is I don't fuck with y'all. But when it is I pull up, now here it is you want to come with that old fake ass cuz shit. But nigga, I don't even hear from you 11 months throughout the fucking year.
Then why pull up?
But that's the whole point. That's the whole point. That it's an anomaly that it is I'm here. But when it is and the reason why it is I'm here, because Auntie Shirley done died.
It's not an anomaly.
It is, because
No.
I don't come like that.
No, it doesn't matter. It's not an anomaly. You chose to pull up.
I chose to pull up.
And you chose to give that bullshit your energy.
I didn't.
You did, because you pulled up.
I show respects.
No.
I show respects because Auntie Shirley done died.
And when you show respect, you still pulled up though.
Yeah,
walk
Yeah,
over there.
okay, but that's the point I'm making.
Shit,
I'm
no
telling
matter if you walk.
however it is I got there, I pulled up. But you choose as my supposed family to use that whatever history that it is we got to try to come to me with some old shit
But as long
that
as
it is I don't have to
As long as
entertain.
you allow yourself to get that energy, you gonna keep getting that.
That's
You
just me
understand
coming
that,
in the door, nigga.
Nah, that's enough.
That's me showing up and wanting to get a plate.
That's enough. I know you agree with that. So don't look at me crazy. I know you agree with that. Why even give it that energy? Because what you doing? You feeding the bullshit that they done already created.
So it's wrong. So I shouldn't show my respects.
Send it by somebody else.
No, just don't show up.
For what? Why feed it? Because that's what you're doing, and you know you are. So why even feed it? We done already came to a conclusion that whether we blood, friends, or whatever, we done already established that you don't fuck with me or I don't fuck with you to a certain extent. Okay, then I realize that, and then I stay my ass the fuck out the way.
No, it's
It's easy to do that.
Let's put some context on it.
Okay.
It ain't no bad blood. It's just that
Yeah, it is.
No. It ain't no bad blood.
Yes,
It's
there
just
is.
that it's fake.
No,
it ain't real.
No, well then that's bad.
It ain't real.
It's bad.
We only cousins when special occasions and shit come.
Then it's bad.
We only family
Then
when
it's bad.
somebody dies.
So your context is wrong. It's bad. you're trying to give it a different name. No, the shit is bad.
That's what be happening.
No, it's bad, but you want to, all right, yeah, we family, so I'm going to go ahead and, for what? For what? Sit your ass where you at. Because as long as you where you at, it's peaceful and quiet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then why go somewhere else where that negative ass, bullshit ass energy,
That I know gonna be there.
and you just said, you know it's going to be there, so why show up?
Why go be there if I know it?
Yeah, and then you look, and then you
But sometimes it don't be like that. Sometimes a motherfucker really just go over there to pay respects, though.
and it don't matter because what comes out of it is what you kind of you knew it was coming out of it, but you just still paying your respect.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
that's
saying, right?
Yeah, Auntie.
No, but what I'm saying,
Auntie Shirley.
but what I'm saying
She
is,
used to be nice to me, even though it is her. Some of her cousins or some of her kids ain't fuck with me.
okay.
She took
And
care of me.
don't none of that matter. You can pay you ain't got to go there to pay your respects.
Where the fuck I'm supposed to go?
Go to the viewing.
And they gonna be there too.
No, they ain't. At the viewing.
Yeah.
Well, I guess viewings done changed because usually when you go to the viewing, it's just random people come.
Oh, you talking about before the funeral?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
do that.
Now I don't do all that. I'm only going to one place,
Yeah.
one time.
Oh, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, man, you got to. Bro.
But no, you don't, because here's the thing. Like, what did I just say? So you want to feed into what's already messed up.
But I'm not going there to feed into anything.
You not, but guess what? When you show up, they own it instantly. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean,
tell me I'm wrong.
That's the only way it's gonna happen. Because
Exactly.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Exactly. But when you show up, they own it already. So then you like, man, I ain't even want to deal with this bullshit.
But see, okay, that's fine.
Correct.
But I'm here. So why we even got to go there?
You gonna do it.
But why even do it? Why even waste your time coming to
That's
me
I
with
do
it?
it at that point in time.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when I hit you with,
Wait a minute, I'm waiting for the crowd to laugh and shit.
then when I hit you with, nigga, you got my number, you still looking at me crazy.
What a crowd! I'm waiting for the crowd to laugh because I know y'all bullshitting.
Come on, man.
It's just how it go.
We down bad.
Man, don't even, you wasn't even supposed to tell the audience about that. They wasn't supposed to know.
They done ruined our soundboard.
Right. It's okay, we'll be back with that next
There
week.
was a sound fault. I think the dog pissed in it.
God did. Y'all know what our song is.
But regardless of whatever we've been talking about, the three folks on this panel, we family.
Yeah, you're right.
For sure.
All the way 100.
All the way 100. That's the way we rock.
I appreciate all y'all. Look, we ain't did it in a little while. Well, I ain't did it since like episode 5. But I appreciate y'all. You know, like we started off with 4 subscribers. You know, we on our way up there. We close to 30. It ain't much, but it's something.
We
to us.
climbing!
Y'all, like we really getting all our merch in. We doing all this shit at home. Like we ain't going outside the box. Like we said, podcast studio coming soon, and it is. Like we ain't forget about nothing.
Y'all will see. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ain't shit stop, man. Whoever chime in, however it is y'all support, we appreciate the support, man. Real rap. Like I said, we start from ground zero. Nothing.
Put them up there, cousin them too with the Classic Creations.
Yeah, no. Shout
Shout
out.
out to our merch leader.
Shout out Classic Creations, our merch leader. She responsible for all the merch.
She be pressing and spinning cups.
She responsible for all the merch.
Shout
out
out to
to the
Head
cup.
Virgo, all y'all. I appreciate all y'all family.
Shout out to Ink God.
Yeah, shout out to Ink God. Shout out to the Ink God, man. We will be back in Atlanta soon. That will be coming. We will be doing a part 2 because we see y'all really fuck with that.
Shout out Lady Pearsons too. She showed us a good time out there in the AO too.
Yeah,
y'all.
we will be having her on the podcast
So
again.
she showed some of us more of a good time than the rest.
Time out.
Hey,
love y'all.
wait. Stop, man. You gotta stop doing that, bro.
What? I was talking about me. I ain't talking about y'all. I was talking about me.
Anyway.
Sis, I appreciate the love. I'm coming back.
So, I guess we are in agreement today. Blood don't make you family.
No. Actions make you family.
What's up?
How you treat a motherfucker make you family.
Oh, real.
How did you show your love for somebody make you family?
For sure.
2 men it is I'm sitting up here with today, it is are my brothers. And that's just how it is I feel about this, man. Regardless whether how it is anybody else care about it, I don't care, man. I ain't got time for nothing else but positive energy in my life.
What the new generation be? Clock it?
Come on, man. Episode 11, y'all.
Woo!
Off the Clock Podcast.
You already know all platforms, y'all. YouTube, TikTok,
Follow us, man.
Facebook, Instagram.
Follow us, man. Y'all already know what's happening. Hey, yo, and look, I got cups. We see y'all later, man. Peace.